That's right. I wore white today, just for you. Yeah, I do like to see you. That's true. So, try to- Good morning. We've got a couple of minutes. This is a balance class, so you don't need any special equipment, just a nice, sturdy, straight back chair. And we have a minute and a half. There we go. That's a minute. Good morning. Welcome to Better Balance. We don't use any special equipment today, just you and a sturdy straight back chair that you can hang on to when we're standing. Preferably without arms, but if you need them, it's okay. You just kind of have to work around them. My theme today is night. If you're watching yesterday, it was day. So today is night. Today is night. Okay. See if I can get that should work. Starting with the Bee Gees. Good morning. Our theme today is night. Yesterday was day. And you know, a day without sunshine is like night. That's a Steve Martin joke. Okay. Or maybe it's Steve, who's the other guy? Stephen Wright. Yeah, I think it was him. All right, sit up tall. Roll the shoulders back. Okay, tonight, I finally finished my fitness flyer. That's hard to say. I finished my fitness flyer. It's about posture. This is one of the exercises. Shoulder rolls back because it gets you out of this and into this. So that's why we always go backwards. You don't need practice going forward. Yeah. All right, swing the arms. I'll probably go over all the exercises on there. Probably. Because posture is important for your balance. All right, side to side. All right, sit up nice and tall. Big circle all the way around. Keep your back straight, tummy pulled in. One more this way. Reverse. One more. Okay, good. Shake out your legs. If you want to do a little dancing, you can. It's hard not to dance to disco, don't you think? Disco gets a bad rap, but it makes you want to dance, right? Having grown up with it as a dancer, I thought it was pretty fun. All right, circle your feet. I had junior high dances at the Mercer Island Disco called Tonight's the Night. Other way. They had that crazy lit floor. It was actually really fun. They somehow rented it out. The junior high rented it out. And it was just a bunch of kids dancing. It was really fun. I had such a good time. Yeah. Actually. It was a good one. I mean, I like a lot of different kinds of music, so I'm not like, I only like disco. No, that's not true. I just like dancing to disco. All right, we're going to stand up because it's balance. So, and we're going to start a slow walking. I think I'm going to come on this side of my chair. Yeah. So everybody can see me. Okay, you're going to want to see my feet because I'm going to do some interesting steps. We're not going to go any faster than this. Okay, the first part is stepping forward with the right foot only. So you're going to go front and then bring it back. Now this other foot, your left foot, is still going up and down. Right now I'm just doing the right foot. So we're kind of working on stepping forward and back. I'm going to do a couple more on this side. Okay, now we're going to do the left foot. So it's going to go front and back. I'm working up to alternate, which is why we're going slow. Yes, hang on if you need to. If you've got the walker, you can do both hands. It's all fine. All right, 3 more on this foot. Okay, now what I'm going to do is we're going to alternate the feet. So I'm going to start with the right foot. You're going to go forward and back, and then you're going to step forward with the left foot, forward, back, forward, left, right, good, left, excellent, right? Even if it's small, you can decide. So we're stepping forward and back, switching feet. If this is easy for you, you can kind of pick up your feet a little more. But if it's not, just stay where you are. You find the right place. Good. Let's do it a couple more times on each side. Last one. Okay, now I'm going to kind of do the same thing to the side. So you can be behind your chair, but I'm going to come out here so you can see me. I don't need the chair. So we're going to do the same idea with the right foot out to the side. I've done this before. So you're going to go out and in, just the right foot. So that left foot's just going up and then down in the same spot. It's just going up and down. And we're still basically marching. I'm going to do 2 more on this side. Then we're going to switch sides. Last one. Okay, now with the left foot, you're going to go out, back, out, back. So it's only the left foot going out. And then we're going to be alternating, but not yet. Still basically a walk or a march. Two more. Okay, now I'm going to alternate. So you're going to go right and then left. So we're still marching, but we're alternating which foot goes out. We're just practicing shifting our weight 1 foot at a time. A couple more times each foot. Oh, maybe we'll do it a few more times. We're almost at the end of the song. Again. One more time. All right, let's do a little rock or whatever you need to do with your hips. Okay, so we've done front, we've done side. I'm going to see which song is next so I can decide which one I want to do first. Come on, song. I think it's, oh, we got Kenny. I love a rainy night. Okay, we're going to do some knee lifts. So you want to have enough space in front of you. So we're going to go up and down. So consider that, keep that posture nice and tall. Yeah. You don't have to go all the way up. As long as you're keeping that posture tall. You can come up as high as 90 degrees if you want to. So height is less important than your posture. Okay, now we're going to do 2 on each side. So you're going to go right for 2, switch, which is a little bit harder. Yeah, let's do it again. One more time with 2s. Okay, back to singles.
I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love to hear the thunder, watch the lightning when it lights up the sky. You know it makes me feel.
Okay, now we're going to do 4s. So 4, 3, which means you have to stand on this foot a long time. Good. Do it again. 4, 3, 2, 1. I think let's do 4s again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. All right, we're going to do just a few more singles. We're almost done with these. That's our last one. Good. Okay, how we doing? Okay, let's do one more standing and I'll sit down for a little bit. So we're just going to come up on our toes. So your feet should be about hip width apart, which is actually not very far. So we're going to come up and down. Try to stand as tall as you can. Kind of push up through your head. Good. Good. Or try 8 more. Or more. Last one. Good. Okay, kind of shake out your legs. Let's sit down for a little bit. So have a seat carefully, but not too far back. We're going to do some, we're going to work from our feet up. So the first one, I'm debating this one. Okay, I am going to take my shoe off. You don't have to. Leave your shoes on. Okay, there's a reason I'm doing this other than my cool Kraken socks. We're going to just do toe lifts. So it's not the whole foot, it's just your toes. I'm not going to see anything other than if you lift your whole foot, I will see that. So no, just your toes, both feet. Nope, just the toes. Nope, just the toes. Leave the balls of your feet on the floor. I shouldn't see very much. I should see the tips of your toes wiggling a little bit. Just the tips. I mean, you can see it here on my left foot here. Keep your feet flat on the floor because we're going to do that one next. You're going to get tired. Just your toes. Good. Balls of your feet are still on the floor. 4 more. Good. Okay, now this one, I'm not taking my sock off because I have ugly feet. So we're gonna do spread our toes out, your toes. So you're gonna spread your toes out, relax, spread them out. If you wanna use your hands to help you, that's fine. Splay your toes, splay the toes. Push them out against your shoes. Splay, isn't that a funny word? Splay. Anyway, it doesn't really describe it. Spread out your toes. Spread them out. You know, my son, one of my sons, can't do this. It was the weirdest thing. I said, okay, spread out your toes. And he's like, I am. I'm like, no, you're not. So maybe you can't do it, but we're going to try. 4 more. 3, 2. Okay, now we're going to lift the whole foot up. So you're flexing at the ankle. Get it as high as you can. Right now I'm going slow. Go as high as you can. 4 more slow. I want that little pause at the top. All right, now we're going to tap. A little faster, up as high as you can go. I want your shins to get tired. We already worked the backs because we just did all those. We're standing by the chair, coming up on our toes. We've done those already. We don't have to do them anymore. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I got to put my shoe back on. So, got to admire my Kraken socks. You know, because they're navy, they're blue, so I wear them when I'm wearing blue. So there we go. Plus, I think they play tonight. Am I right about that? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So let's work on our hips. First, we're going to do some kind of range of motion. So come up on your right toe, you're up on your toe, and I want you to roll your knee and push it out as far as you can. So this is more just getting it moving, lubricating it, range of motion. Doesn't feel great to me, but hopefully you can loosen up your hip. This is my bad hip. Not the one I broke. That's this one. My bad hip is the unbroken one. Okay, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do the other side. Up on your toe. If you can't stay on your toe, it's okay. You won't go quite as far, so your range of motion will be smaller. That's the only difference. Yeah. So the knee is going in and out. 3 more. 2, 1. All right. Now we're going to do the push in and out. So your feet are, I don't know, about 6 inches apart, 4 to 6 inches apart. Enough that you have to work to push your knees together. So push your knees together, touching. Good. Should be touching all the way. Okay. Then you're going to push them out as hard as you can. I can't go very far. Keeping your feet flat on the floor. Yeah. So push in, push out, in. If you want to make a wall with your hands, you can, but your hands don't move. And you only need them on the out, not the in, because your knees are the in. Good. Push them in. Good. Slowing it down just a little bit to get to the beat. Push in, push out. Four more. One more. Okay, shake them out. Let's work on our core. We're going to start with push-ups. I'm going to do it in 3 different positions, yeah. So first we're just going to have one hand on each knee. I push with the heel of my hand or the palm of my hand. So you're sitting up super tall. You bend from your hips with a straight back. This is the easy part. You got to push down to come up. This is the work. Up. Relax. Go all the way up. I want you to push down the entire way up. Push down the whole way up. Then relax. All the way up. You'll feel it in your tummy if you're doing it right. Keep your shoulders down. Back is straight. I don't want it to go up into your neck. Nobody needs that. There's one creaky chair. Actually, it's been pretty lucky lately. Is it you? I've had pretty quiet chairs the last few weeks. But they've got resident council, so they're going to put all the chairs out and put them back away today, which who knows what we're going to get tomorrow. So we might get more squeaky chairs tomorrow. But it's been a really nice couple of weeks. Everybody except for Ellen's chair is very quiet. 4 more. Okay, now we're going to do just a few on each side. You're going to put both hands on your right knee. And I want you to turn your shoulders so that you're facing that right leg. So you should be all lined up with that right leg. So we're doing the same thing to the sides. You're going to come down and push up, but you're turned a little bit. And we're just going to do 8. So this is 7, 6, 5. 2 more. All right, now we're going to turn to the left leg, both hands on the left leg. Same thing. Easy down, push up. The work is in the up. I've got 2 more on this side. And last one. Good. Okay. Let's work on our sides. We're just going to reach down like you dropped your fork, side to side. Try to keep your body tall, and you're only going side to side, like you're going against a wall. You can only go one direction. About 4 more. One more. Okay. We're going to work on some torso twisting. So, how do I want to do this? Arms in front. And what you're going to do is you're going to pull the elbow back, and I want you to face the right wall. So you're going to face the right wall, come together and face the other wall. I'm starting slow. So you're turning your whole upper body. If you're hitting the chair, you can always scoot forward. I'm going to go a little bit faster. Right and left. If you don't like it that fast, slow it down. So you're trying to turn your shoulders to face the walls, okay? So you're doing a 90-degree turn, if you can. It's all about turning the body. Do a couple more on each side. Last one. Okay. We're going to do, I need to come up with a clever name for these. Sit backs? I don't know. Okay, so make sure you've got some space behind you. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. So you're sitting up tall, okay? All you're going to do is just lean back a little bit, keep your tummy pulled in, and then come upright. That's it. You can make it bigger or small. So we're going to go back and up, back and up. So I'm not leaning forward. I'm only going back and upright. Back and upright. You can even just do it a 1/2 inch. Your tummy's still working. If you're feeling pretty strong, you can go bigger. Okay. So you're going to feel right in the middle of your tummy, right here, right in the front. This actually strengthens the front side to protect your back. So that's kind of what we're doing here. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one and up. Okay. Let's do some mini marches while we're here. So you're sitting up tall, barely lifting your feet off the ground. Up, pulling in your lower tummy. Up, barely. Good. An inch or less. But you are lifting your whole foot off. Yeah, but just a little bit. Try to keep the rest of you still. Good. So this one, we're lifting the foot off. The work is in the lifting. I'm explaining this because the next one we're going to do the opposite. 2 more. Last one. Okay, so that was a lift. This next one is a push. So instead of lifting, you're going to take your right foot and push it into the floor, squeezing your bun. Push, push, push. So you're trying to push into the floor and you're alternating tush squeezes. Is there a better way to say that? I don't know. Glute squeezes. Squeeze your buns. Alternating. I don't know. Is there a better way to say it? We got to activate the glutes. There's so many good words for that part of the body, right? My grandmother always said Fanny. Yeah, I feel bad for anybody named Fanny. You had an Aunt Fanny? Yeah. Was that a joke in any way? No, I hope not. It's not very nice. I don't know, my grandmother, her family's from Ohio. So, I don't know, was it an Ohio thing? I don't know. She was born and raised in Ohio. All right, 4 more each side. 3, 2, 1 more. All right, hopefully you were kind of waking up those buns. Now, I'm going to slide back just a little bit because we're going to do some leg strengthening. But I'd prefer to have you sit tall if you can. If you're getting tired, it's okay to lean back. You're still going to pull that tummy in. I'm going to sit up. Now we're just going to alternate up and down. Straighten it. And I want a little pause. Hold it. Good. Down. Hold it. And if you've got bad knees, maybe you only go halfway out. That's okay. So this is working our quads. Top of the leg. I know I'm doing a lot. Let's do 2 more on each side. I'm not going to do holds today. 1 more. Okay, now we're going to work our backs a little bit more. So we're going to do our wing flap. Hands are out to the side, palms front. Got a nice tall back. You're going to pull your arms back and squeeze your back together. Relax. And squeeze. So you're squeezing right here. Squeeze, kind of mid-low back. Squeeze. We're going to get to the upper back next. Don't worry. You were worried. Yeah. That's next. Squeeze back. Squeeze your back. Good. Now you're Hollywood bound to see your name lights. This country town wasn't enough, no, but it sure fits me. 4 more. Just another whiskey night in Little Rock, Arkansas. 2 more. All right, so that one was working kind of through this part of your back. Now we're going to work between our shoulders. So, where do I want you to put your arms? I think we're just going to rest our arms because sometimes hand positions throw you off. I'm not sure why, but we're going to just squeeze those shoulders back. Squeeze them back. Yeah. Squeeze them back. So you're trying to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze them back. Good. You're pulling them back and down like you're putting them into your back pockets. This is one of the exercises in your fitness flyer for posture. You know why? Because this gets rid of that. So We got to strengthen your back here. Squeeze it together. I don't really care where your hands go. It doesn't matter. You can do it any which way, but as long as you get your shoulders back. Do a couple more. Good. All right. We're going to do a few neck stretches now instead of later. So we're going to start side to side. So sit up tall. We're going to turn our head to the right. Hold it. Slowly come to the left. Hold it. Come on back, right. The only thing moving is your head. Go to the left. One more time. And back. All right, now we're going to do a little inner ear thing. So we're going to shake our heads no. And if you want to, you can close your eyes. Shake your head no, close your eyes. A little faster. Couple more times. All right, good. Open your eyes. Ooh. Okay, now we're going to go ear to shoulder. We're not going to do that one fast. So you're going to bring your ear to your shoulder, keep the shoulders down, and then bring it up. Your face is still facing front. So the only thing happening is you're bending your head sideways and up and sideways and up. We'll do it one more time. Okay, good. We're not going to do that one fast, but we are going to do up and down now. So you're going to bring your chin to your chest and then look up maybe to where, right at the top where the ceiling meets the wall there. So down and up. You don't have to go too far up. Down and up. Let's do one more. We are going to do a faster one on this one. All right, bring it back forward. Now we're going to nod our head faster. Nod your head. Hello, yes, I do want more chocolate cake. Yes, indeed. With coffee. Oh, yes. Okay, now you're going to close your eyes if you want to. Keep shaking your head. And open your eyes. All right, hopefully we got all those crystals where they're supposed to be, right? That's the idea. All right, we're going to stand up again. Let's get behind our chair. I'm going to turn a little bit sideways so you can see me. You can also be behind a walker. That works great. Sometimes it's a little better because you're higher. Depends how tall you are. Okay, so we're going to do some back leg pointing or raising. So you're going to stand up tall. You're going to take one of your feet and drag it on the carpet and point directly back with a straight leg. So no, straight. Okay, let's change other leg. So drag and point. Bring it back in. Drag and point. Now, you can also do a leg lift if you want to, just barely lifting it off the floor. Either one is great. It's doing the same exact thing. So whatever you're more comfortable with is fine. Try to go straight back. Your foot stays forward. I'm turning now so I can watch you. Yeah. Do a couple more on each side. One more set. And we're going to do a hold. So we're going to take one of your toes back here, and you're just going to stand like this for about 10 seconds. You can balance if you want or not. It's okay. Just stand like this, which is an odd way to stand, I know. All right, that was 10 seconds. Let's trade feet. Point the other foot back for 10 seconds. Keep it near the chair if you're balancing. 3, 2, 1, good. All right, let's do the side to side one. These need to be more leg lifts. So we're going to stand up tall behind your chair. Try not to lean. I want you just to rest your hands. All right, so we're going to lift up and down. Remember that foot is pointing forward. You can always go slower. Sometimes slower is better. Do 2 more on each side. I'm going to do the same hold idea with this, but not with the leg raised. Well, you can do it any way you want. So let's point the right foot to the side. You can keep it there or you can raise it and hold it for about 10 seconds. If you're standing on that left leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's do the other one. You can either have that toe just barely on the ground or lift it up. Here goes 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's do a little rock. Okay, now I want to work on the hamstrings a little bit. You can stay behind your chair. I'm going to come over here so you can see me. We're just going to do knee bends, heel to the back. So keep that leg pointing down. Do a couple more on each side, and I am going to do a hold on these. So now you're going to pick one of your feet up. I'll let you decide, and we're going to stand on one leg with that foot up for about 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch sides. Bring it up. Exchanging glances, wandering in the night. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, big circle. And go the other way. All right, we have a little bit of balance. Static balance, which means standing still. I've got 3 different positions. So the first one is you can be behind your chair or to the side, feet close together. You're going to just come up on your toes and you're going to try to balance. So that means you can lighten your grip. All right, let's come it up. You can keep your hands near the chair, but you're just trying to balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to take a little bitty step forward. So 1 step forward. You can decide how close together your feet are. We're going to do the same thing like this. You're going to come up on your toes here. Up on your toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. All right, we're going to switch feet. So take a little step forward with your other foot. Again, you can be tandem, or if you want to go like a tightrope, that's up to you. We're going to come up on our toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Yeah, let's do a little stretch on those calves because, you know, we were holding a long time. So we're going to get into a big lunge. You're going to have that straight leg back. Here, I'll go sideways so you can see. I want that leg straight, and you're pushing the heel down. So you're actually kind of pushing through both feet, and make sure that your back foot is facing directly forward. Put the heel back. So you don't want to turn your toe out. You're not going to get the stretch. Yeah. So hold that. Then you're going to bend that back knee just a little bit. Keep pushing your heel down. I end up coming back just a little bit. So that's stretching your Achilles tendon. Also very important to keep flexible. Okay, let's switch legs. So put the other foot back. Make sure that toe is pointing front. Push the heel down. Yeah. Okay, make sure that foot is not like that. That's not going to let you stretch at all. So make sure the foot is straight ahead. Push the heel down. All right, bend the back knee just a teeny tiny bit, but keep pushing your heel down. Good. Stand up, and now we're going to sit back down. So stand up, sit down. Okay, we're going to do some pelvic tilts. I'll turn this way today. Or cat-cows. If anybody's done a little bit of yoga, this is a very, very common move. So you're going to sit up tall with your hands on your knees. Whenever you exhale, you're going to round your back, and I want you to tilt the pelvis under. So you're rounded and your pelvis is scooped out. Okay, then when you take a deep breath in, you're not only going to go up, you're going to actually arch your back and tilt the pelvis forward a little bit. Let's do it again. So blow out. Shh. And then in. And out. So this is doing two things. It is keeping flexibility in your spine, but we're also strengthening or aligning the hip, which is going to help you with your posture. When you see the little pictures in my flyer tonight, you will understand, I hope. I hope. Let's do it one more time. And up. Good. Okay. Now we're going to stretch our hamstring. This is on the flyer. You all know how to do it. So you've got a straight leg. Your foot is up. Your back is straight. You're going to lean forward with that straight back, and you're going to feel the pull up the leg. This stretch is so important because we sit a lot. That shortens the muscle, and it ends up affecting your posture. It pulls your hips under and then rounds your back when you stand. I know it's complicated, but this will help. Okay, so we're going to stay here stretching. Stay in this position. Try pointing your foot. You're going to feel the stretch on the front of the leg and the front of the ankle. Ankle flexibility is also important. All right, sit up. Let's do some slow big circles with your foot. Go the other way. You're going to cross at the ankle or up on the knee. Push that knee out. Okay, let's do that other leg. So straighten out the left leg, or what you didn't do last time. Start with your foot up, flexed, lean forward with a straight back. You'll find after like 10 or 15 seconds, you might be able to go more. That's your muscle finally relaxing. Point your toe. Slowly sit up. Let's do slow circles with that foot. Other way. Cross at the ankle or the knee. Push that knee out to the side. You can also lean forward a little bit with that straight back. That sometimes helps get a better stretch.
Except the two of us. Should tomorrow find us.
Okay, sit up nice and tall. We've already done neck and everything, so now we can lean side to side with the right arm 3 times. You can go over or in front. Come on back. Do it again. One more. Okay, now we'll do the left arm over.
These memories shall be our very own.
One more on the side. All right, both arms up. Deep breath in. And slowly down. And up.
We loved once in splendor, how tender the night.
And one more. Yay. And you're all done? You're welcome. Oh boy, I wore you out. Wore me out.
Even though our dreams may vanish with the morning light, we loved once in splendor, how tender